What's going on, guys? Robby Blanchard here. In this video, I want to share with you how being an affiliate marketer is not for everybody. Here's why. All right, guys, so as you know, I love affiliate marketing. The reason why is so simple, because affiliate marketing is by far the easiest way to make money online. As a matter of fact, you don't need to have your own products, right? Which is awesome. You can just promote other people's products who put the time, energy, and effort to making a product that converts at a high rate. And all we have to do is just promote it, and we make commission off of it, which is awesome. Also, we don't have to deal with customer service. We don't have to deal with anything in terms of like help and hiring employees and all that stuff. You can be a one-man show, and you can make a ton of money with affiliate marketing, which is awesome. But guys, one of the things that I always say when it comes to affiliate marketing is that it's for anybody, but it's not for everybody, okay? And I wanna go over some of the guidelines and what it takes to be successful as an affiliate marketer. So as you guys know, and the reason why is because I have a sample size of almost 1,000 people that I've helped out so far this year in my Commission Hero course, right? And so we have a ton of success stories in the course. We have people that are having their first sale within a couple days. They're having their first $100 day, the first $1,000 week, their first $1,000 day in less than a month. And even some people have gone above and beyond, had their first $10,000 day, and some had a $50,000 week, which is crazy to think about, right? So what's the difference between the people that are crushing it and the people that are not, right? And so in this video, I want to share some of the common characteristics and traits that I see personally that make the biggest difference in terms of determining what your success is online as an affiliate marketer. All right, guys, so the first thing that really determines your success as an affiliate marketer is going to be your mindset, okay? Having the right mindset is super, super important, okay? And the reason why, I know it sounds kind of woo-woo, like if you believe it, you can achieve it kind of thing, but guys, it's so, so true, because in fact, most people that have success online, they already in their head picture that they have that success, right? Before it even happened, which is awesome, guys. As a matter of fact, a couple people in my course, what they've done is they've actually taken a screenshot of my ClickBank account where I share, you know, when I had my $30,000 day, $50,000 day back in January and February. And they actually have that on their wall. One student actually took it a step further and actually has my picture on his wall in his office. And guys, that may sound crazy, but guess what? In their head every day, they're being exposed to that type of number, right? They see that ClickBank account and they're imagining it that it's their ClickBank account, which is awesome, right? And those are the ones that are having success because they've already imagined it, they've already committed to that success before they even achieved it, right? And when you commit to something, you're gonna stick to something, right? So no matter what happens, if you have an obstacle, right? You're not gonna worry about the day-to-day ups and downs. You're gonna stay focused and look on the horizon and find that success, okay? That's super, super important, guys. If you look at the horizon, it's a straight line, right? But if you look at like in front of the horizon, you see the hills and valleys, right? But if you look straight ahead, it's always a straight line to success there as long as you follow it, okay? So that's the first thing. So the second thing that's going to determine your success online as an affiliate marketer is the amount of patience that you have and also going along the lines of your mindset, right? So one thing that a lot of people see is they see my numbers, they see other successful affiliate marketers doing big numbers and everything. And when they first start out, they think that, hey, and within a week, I'm going to be making those numbers too. Guys, I hate to break it to you, but that's probably not going to happen, okay? It's going to take time. I'm a 4-year, 5-year overnight success to get to where I am today, right? And so for you, you have to mentally commit to it. Say, listen, I'm going all in on this. I know it's going to take time. I know there's going to be ups and downs, but I'm going to keep going forward, right? And so one thing I want you guys to do is when you're doing these things online as an affiliate marketer, whether it's Facebook ads, YouTube ads, whatever it may be, email marketing, go through the process first. Take your time, go through all the steps that you need to be successful, right? If you watch one video and then go try to apply everything you learned in that video without getting the full picture, guess what? You're going to make silly mistakes. Your accounts get shut down, issues will happen. So that's super important that you remember to get the full picture, go through whatever training it is you're doing, whether it's free YouTube videos on my channel, whether it's my course, whether it's somebody else's course, go through the entire thing first, and that way you're gonna have the full 40,000 foot view, and then you can make the right moves at the right time, okay? This is also something I see in my course as well in Commission Hero. The people that take the time going through the entire steps of the course, all right, and asking a ton of questions before they even place an ad are the ones that are having the most success, all right? I'm a big believer that slow is fast, okay, and smooth is fast, right? So, for example, you know, we have some students that literally for the first 2 to 3 weeks, they don't even run an ad yet. All they do is go through the course, they ask a ton of questions, they get the concept, they embrace the concept. Then when they start to run ads, guess what? Now their success is really, really, really significant, right? It's almost like a hockey stick. So you know how a hockey stick is shaped? It's kind of like here and then it goes all the way up. Same thing when it comes to your online business, right? It may start slow, but then once you get the concept and once you're able to scale up and find that winning creative and copy, boy, you can really scale up pretty significantly. But you gotta build that foundation foundation, all right? You can't build on sand, you have to build on concrete, right? In order to build that really solid foundation for your house, which is gonna be your online business. So that's number 2. All right, so number 3, when it comes to what's gonna make you successful versus what's not gonna make you successful online as an affiliate marketer is, of course, you need to be coachable, right? And so this is something that I think is so important, especially nowadays as you start out online. If you're just first starting out, you need to get some guidance as a, whether it's in the form of a course or a coach or whatever it may be, right? I think to do this on your own nowadays is a lot harder than it was a year ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, okay? Because there's so much more competition, there's so much more rules and regulations and compliance stuff when it comes to the social networks. And so you need to have someone that is a coach that's doing what you wanna do, they're where you wanna be, and you wanna get guidance from them, because getting a coach and a mentor is the fastest way to success. And even to this day, I have coaches and mentors that help me out in my business as well. So it's really important, guys, that you're coachable, all right? You have to ask a ton of questions. There's no such thing as a dumb question. Even asking a question more than once to really grasp and understand it is super important. So be coachable. That's one thing I see also in my course as well, is the people that are coachable, that literally take what I tell them and they follow it to a T are the ones that have success. The ones that are not coachable, the ones they kind of take my advice and then what they do is they kind of put their own spin on it, or they try to do their own little thing because they think, oh man, like why does the VSL not have a button that pops up right away? All of these comments on this ad are telling me that the video is too long, like maybe we need to change it. Guys, don't worry about any of that stuff, right? And this is something that's important. Your job as an affiliate marketer is just to send traffic to the offer, right? Let the people who have the offer, they do the testing, they spend the money on optimization, and it's your job to just run traffic to it. So don't put your own spin on things. Follow your coach's advice to a T, and when you do that, you're gonna have success, right? Because, at least for me in my course, I don't hold anything back. I tell you like it is. I tell you exactly what's working. A lot of courses won't do that. They kind of hold the secret sauce, but for me, I like to be open and transparent because I think that a rising tide floats all boats. So guys, that's why I would say be coachable. Listen to whoever your coach or mentor is and follow what their advice is to the exact letter. All right, guys, so number 4, when it comes to what's gonna be the determining factor for your success online as an affiliate marketer or your failure online as an affiliate marketer is going to be your determination and your perseverance, right? And so, especially nowadays, right? Because as you go along here, as you start to do these things, you realize that things like Facebook, YouTube, Google, they get tougher and tougher as we go along in terms of their compliance, right? And so, and I've seen this over the last 4 years, right? It seems like every 6 months something's different with Facebook, some new change. They go in waves. They call it like a wave of bans, right? It's like a tsunami sometimes. And that happens, right? And so when you're first getting into this business, right, and you think it's all sunshine and rainbows, you're just gonna make a bunch of money and it takes no work, you're gonna be on a laptop somewhere on the beach. Guys, that's just not the case, right? You have to put time, energy, and effort into this to make it work, right? And so guys, things are gonna happen. You're gonna have roadblocks. You're gonna have a great time at first, and then guess what? Facebook may shut you down, you may have issues with compliance, and then you're not gonna be able to run for a little bit, right? And so if you know that going into it, and I tell my students this, and I tell everyone here on the channel, I'm very open and transparent that things are gonna happen, right? It's not gonna be a smooth sailing the entire time, guys. It's gonna be like the perfect storm movie with that giant wave, right? Things are gonna be crazy sometimes, right? And so it's important that you know that going into it, and no matter what, you just commit to the end goal, which is that you're not gonna quit, right? And when you say to yourself, you know what, I'm not gonna quit, I'm just gonna keep going forward, you will keep going forward no matter what happens, okay? There's plenty of times, even in my affiliate marketing career, where I've had days where I just get things shut down, right? An account gets shut down. Guess what I do? I don't worry about it, right? I take the rest of the day off. I go and play golf. I take my mind off of the online stuff for a bit, for a day or two. And then after that, I clear my head and I get back into it, right? That's fine. There's nothing wrong with it, guys. So just make sure that you know that this, first of all, is not a get rich quick scheme online, right? You have to put time, energy, and effort into it. Sometimes it takes months, sometimes it takes years to get to where you want to go, but that's okay, right? Because if you're committed to this, you're in it for the long haul. And it's not just about the destination, guys. You got to love the journey too, right? When I look back for 5 years ago from where I was as a struggling gym owner to now, man, there were so many obstacles that got my way, but guess what? I'm so glad that I didn't quit. Now when I look back, I'm like, wow, I'm really glad that it took me that long to get here because I've learned so much in the process, right? So guys, that's what it takes when it comes to being a successful affiliate marketer. You have to really push and really be determined that you're not gonna quit no matter what. And also guys, you can't be relying just on motivation alone, all right? There's plenty of days where I'm not motivated to do anything, but I've created a habit, and that's the most important thing, is create that habit to be successful, and no matter what, right? Like I always say, I don't wake up in the morning and say, geez, I'm so excited to brush my teeth today, right? I just brush my teeth, all right? Same thing when it comes to being successful online. online is you just go through the steps, go through the motions, right? That's it. Even on days you don't feel motivated or really fired up to do it, then you just do it, guys, right? There's plenty of times where, so I'll give you another example. So each and every week I do filming with my team here, right? And I'll tell you, each and every week there's days where I don't want to do filming at all. I got plenty of stuff going on. I don't really have time for it sometimes, but guess what? I still do it because I've committed to it and it's part of the process, right? So same thing in your business and online as an affiliate marketer. Go through the process, go through the steps, all right? That's what it takes to be successful, is just repetition and consistency. All right, guys, so number 5, the last step here to being successful online as an affiliate marketer, and what the difference is between people who are successful and not, is the ones that are successful nowadays honestly and truly are learning from somebody who's already been there, right? And so that's why we have, for example, we have almost 1,000 people in my Commission Hero course already in less than 4 months. And the reason why is because people are learning from the #1 affiliate in the world, which is me, right? And so if you are wanting to learn, wanting to have success, and you don't want to take 4 or 5 years to get there, it's much better to learn from somebody who's already gone through the processes and the steps and everything, right? And that's why courses like Commission Hero are so successful, and that's why Commission Hero is the best course out there right now. Better than any other course out there, is because when you're joining a course like Commission Hero, especially the way that I set it up, you're not just joining a course, you're joining a community, right? And so, being a CrossFit gym owner, community is a huge part of it, right? In my gym, it's all about community. That's one of the special things about CrossFit, right? And so same thing, I've kind of taken that feel and put it into Commission Hero, where you're joining that private Facebook group, which has a ton of support and help, not just from students, but from me personally, where other courses, you can't even talk to the course owner, they won't even message you, right? Because they don't care. But for me personally, I actually care about your success. And that's why, when you join a course and you get that support, the other reason why is because being online, sometimes you're stuck at home on your laptop and there's nobody else around you, right? And sometimes it feels like you're on an island. And when you have some stumbling blocks or whatever, you feel like those are unique to you, those problems, right? When really they're not. Okay, everybody goes through those problems. So being in a group like Commission Hero and having that support is really, really important, because you realize, oh, okay, other people are having this problem. Let's work on this problem and figure it out. Now we can all have success, right? And so that's really what it comes down to when it comes to being successful online. And like I said before, when it comes to being an affiliate marketer, it can literally be for anybody, but it's not for everybody, okay? Because you have to first of all, take the time and effort and energy into it, right? You can't quit. You have to be stubborn as heck, and you have to keep pushing forward. And you also have to not let little roadblocks and things that happen to you get in the way of your success. And also, guys, you have to be coachable, right? Learning from someone who's already been there. And like I said, who better to learn from than me, who's the top affiliate on ClickBank. And so that's the way it works, guys, when it comes to being successful online as an affiliate marketer. You can do this, all right, but you have to follow the steps, and you have to have those types of qualifications to be successful, guys. So hopefully that makes a lot of sense, and hopefully that helps you out. Hey, thanks so much for watching my video. If you like this video, then you're gonna love the free gift that I have for you in the description below. It's a free training on how I became the #1 ClickBank affiliate in the entire world, but more importantly, how you can make money online with Facebook and ClickBank. So guys, if you love this video, go ahead and do 3 things for me right now. First of all, give me a thumbs up and let me know that you love this content. Second of all, make sure you go ahead and comment below with any questions you have, because I love to answer your questions. And finally, guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because each and every week we're pumping out new content to help you make more money and be more successful online. So that's it, guys. I'll talk to you soon, and I'll see you in the next video.